Hi, this is Melissa with Teaspoon Soapery, and I'm glad you're here with us today. This is my partner in soap, Miss Bethany, my daughter, and we are starting on our own creations today. As some of you watched our last video, we went through the Royal Academy 3 levels of soap making, and we're ready to adventure on our own.
We're starting our 4 soap Christmas series, Christmas and Holiday series.
And the first one we're going to start is Frosty.
So come along.
Come along with us. It's time to suit up.
We're gonna get started. We have our lye water cooled down. Our oils are heated up and cooled down to the right temperature. And then we have some titanium dioxide and snowflake sparkle mica mixed up here that we're gonna be adding. And I did blend that with the mini blender. So let's put this in. And work the stick blender and pour the lye water slowly down the shaft of the stick blender. And here we're doing a double batch because we're making 2 loaves of soap, but they're both just going to be white and sparkly. And then I'm going to bring this, and it's just past emulsion, a super light trace, and I'm going to add in, some of this mixture of titanium dioxide and snowflake sparkle mica. We'll go with that, and we'll see what happens. Maybe add some more, maybe regret how much I added. We'll see. And next we're going to add our fragrance oil. It is by Nature's Garden. It is sweet chili orange fragrance oil. Then we're going to blend that up. And then I'm going to scrape the stick blender, and then we'll pour into our 2 molds.
Perfect. That mix right there.
Yeah, well, we're going to scrape it.
Oh, it's already looking nice. So I'm going to help pour in because we obviously outgrew our containers and have to get new containers. So we're going to do it together.
I think first we're going to tape these little bits up.
So we don't get soap in the hole.
Okay, and so we're gonna kind of spoon it and pour it into our molds. No, that's not where it's gonna go. Like this. Let's try some in the other one. It smells super good though. Okay. We're tamping it down to get the air bubbles out. Let's put a little bit more of this one. And some more in this one. That titanium dioxide and the fragrance oil both kind of really sped up the trace, which is fine. We want to
Get every little bit so you have a nice bars of soap.
And then I think it's actually set up enough to texture now, and put the glitter on it.
Still, there's that.
Spoon to texture. kind of a snowman-esque texture, I guess. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, then when we cut the bars,
you'll see we have some embeds to place on them, which I will paint with some mica to look like little Frosty the Snowman heads. And the reason we picked the chili fragrance oil is so that it's kind of like Frosty is melting with the heat. And I'm going to put a little bit of Snowflake Sparkle Mica by Nurture Soap on top.
oh, that looks so nice already. Such a transformation.
Okay, and we're going to spritz with rubbing alcohol. Maybe. Okay, and we'll come back and once these set up, and we'll cut them, and then we'll finish decorating them. Okay, and then we're gonna cut this white soap. So this soap is called Frosty, and right now it's just a white bar of soap with some glitter on top. But once the bars are cut, I have some white round ball embeds that are gonna go on the flat side, and then I'm gonna draw little Frosty faces and little buttons and little arms. And this one is scented with sweet orange chili pepper.
Right, and Frosty will look like he's melted.
Yeah. So I'll just cut a couple of these bars because it's just white soap. So. And I'm just gonna cut the little bit of the edge off. A little bit less of the edge. And it's a little piece of white.
Oh, it does smell heavenly though.
Yes, and it's got some glitter inside, some eco-friendly glitter. So as it gets wet, you can see some of that sparkle, which would be nice. And another white bar of soap.
We did have some little marks on the soaps, so since it was a brand new cutter, we didn't realize, so we tightened the string, and those hesitation marks didn't show up any longer.
Yeah. Okay, and another white sparkly bar of soap.
Right.
Okay, and here are the finished snowmen. So what I did was I did the bars of soap that were white. The ones we poured that was solid white with a little bit of glitter on the top. And then I made melt and pour white embeds. Not complete circles, but little, half spheres. And then I did a little drop of melt and pour, a little spoonful of melt and pour to make the little puddle, of the snowman melting. And then with rubbing alcohol and different colors of mica, I painted on a little face and some little arms, and they all have they're all a little bit different, but they're all, have their own personality. And these ones are the sweet orange chili pepper scented ones, so that's why they're melted. Yeah, I hope you join us next time.